God's blessings to you as we gather for our weekly reflection on faith, justice, peace, and community. My hope is that these reflections might stir within us a greater desire to come to know the God of love, beauty, mercy, justice, and peace, seeking to be fed in order to better serve our incredible God. My brothers and sisters, sometimes I refer to our gospel today as a day in the life of Jesus. Jesus moves from ministering to Peter's mother-in-law, who is ill, to curing the sick and those possessed by demons, to spending time in prayer. It may sound like one of our days, in a way, where we minister to family, go out into the world to bring God's healing presence to others we encounter on our daily journey, and pray at the end of the day in thanks for all we've accomplished and asking forgiveness when we fail to respond when needed. St. Paul, in his letter to the Corinthians, refers to our responsibility to preach the gospel, that is, the good news of God's love, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. Listen to Paul's words directed to us. Although I am free in regard to all, I have made myself a slave to all, so as to win over as many as possible. To the weak, I became weak, to win over the weak. I have become all things to all to save at least some. All this I do for the sake of the gospel, the good news, so that I too may have a share in it. Paul preached and lived the stewardship of the good news because he had a transformative encounter with Christ. We see this in the gospel in a very simple way, with the cure of Peter's mother-in-law. Jesus approached, grasped her hand, and helped her up. Then the fever left her, and she began to wait on them. I leave us with this. Think about waking up every morning, giving thanks in simple prayer that God has given you another day to add your unique value to the world, and then going out to serve those closest to you and all those who God places in your path each day. On behalf of the Catholic Christian family here at St. Agatha, I want to thank you all for the ways that you continue to allow the Lord to work through you, with you, and in you. Please join us this coming Sunday for our regular services, either in person or online. Thank you. And in all things, be blessed.